Following the success of singer Kiss Daniel, who hit limelight with the song Would You and then Laye, his record label G Worldwide Entertainment thought to capitalize on the fame by introducing another young act, SugarBoy. The pop artist, who made his official debut on the joint effort titled Rabba, has now gone ahead to release a new song, Holla Holla, which is already getting good airplay. Well, Holla Holla now has a video. Today, we open the show with SugarBoy in Spotlight.
My music actually didn't start from the womb. It's something I stumbled in as in my journey in life. I want to be a pharmacist or I want to be an anatomy because I read anatomy in Uniport. So my music, I stumbled into music in university days, you get me? So it was something that really fascinated me. So I felt this is where I'm supposed to be, because from that time, we sing someone's opinion, they say, you do this thing effortlessly. Around 2012, I met Emperor Jeezy, so I was with them, the team, the family, until 2015, when Emperor was like, let's show these people another new type of sound, let's give it to them. So 2015 I signed, and by God's grace, man, it's been amazing, I'm grateful to God and I'm grateful to the fans. Sometime back, 2010, 2011, I took a hook for Mode 9, Bad Man. She said, bad man, give me bad instrumental. So that was my unofficial introduction. But my officially say I don't come was Rabba, so that was when people really started seeing me.
SugarBoy sweet, them I got more. Now them no know. Mr. Lover, in no business if not rabba. Mr. Sugar, Akwai Bonji with his scatter. Cause feel the beats. Anytime could be drop, put that dish on repeat. DJ Shabby for the street, no be beans. The girls want your big
thing. The thing about music, you don't judge. You don't judge your own music. You can never judge your own music, you understand? Because it's a mirror thing. It's the fans that hear you, that can even tell you, this is who you sound like. You might not even know. So it was a collective effort. I think it was 50-50, yeah, from the reviews and everything. So it's basically feel-good music, happy music, different facets of it, that reggae thing, and Daniel doing his own Afro thing. So that merger was excellent, Now I feel that record is evergreen. Till today, it's still topping the charts everywhere in the world. So I think we all put hard work into it, and it came out nice. G Worldwide is one entity, okay? So if we are competing against them. My style, my delivery, my music has some heritage, some roots. You get me? So I came in with a different style, with a sound that Africa has not heard before. So for now, I've not seen my competition. It's just myself. I started creating Holla Holla. Me and my producer, Beatbox, when he related the idea to me, it sounded strange. You understand? Because it's just drums, xylophones. That music does not have a bass line. You understand? So it was different. It was coming from another angle. It had that UK, it had that South Africa, it had that Ibibio sound. You get me? So I thought about happiness. This life, I can't kill myself. You understand? Pack money in the Ghana must go. Lua see me get a boy blue. Make them dance. Make them happy. You get me? I don't mind them ras. Yeah, someone that comes into a place and doesn't care about, everybody's, everybody's cool. I don't mind them ras. Make the girls them dance. So I was just thinking of that mashup, thinking of the girls. So I decided to just put in something together. So I'm really happy for the music. It's doing really, really, really big. 200 and something thousand views on YouTube for a first single for a new face. That's really, really amazing, man. I think I have the greatest fans in the world. So I really appreciate. I thank God.
For the party, for nobody, we live for the party. Oh Lord have mercy, we live for the party. No send nobody. I say we live for the party. Oh Lord have mercy. Hola, hola, we popping bottles. We making noise. Hola, hola, I hear me bubble.
Video was shot by Ajay Films in locations around Lagos. Well, the idea, majorly ideas come from both the director and the artist. So when he translated, because for the music, you see a lot of girls. You see that pool. You see like the setting. You see those white people, Spanish guys in the background, everything. So it's just that urban. We're trying to showcase that urbanness, of the African sound. So you get me. So shout out to Ajay Films. He put in great visuals for that, and I'm really, really grateful. By God's grace, I'm going to be dropping more fire, like 4 more singles in the year. I have an American tour in months. Like you said, they started seeing me, so they want to really see me. So I have a tour in America, like summer, and then a UK tour later. So basically, I'll be dropping singles and videos this year, trying to cement the foundations, you get me, and videos as well, and also try to do 1 or 2 international collabos, everything is under works, so my fans, let them keep their eyes focused, plenty things, plenty different, they will get to know me more and more as time goes on, you get me. Shout out to every young person making good music out there, but I have to look out for myself. There is actually no limit, you don't put a limit on yourself, because I aim for the highest height on the mountain. Sure, you understand? So in future, I might even be bigger than these people you're talking about. So I'm just doing good music, you understand? And by God's grace, to keep taking me up there.
I not kill myself, nothing. Lady tonight, are you sure you can take this love? DJ jam the song, all my people sing along. We live for the party, for nobody, we live